Welcome to Saved, where you get no more bad shows.
My name's Andrew, and the show I'm reviewing is Vikings on History Channel. It's about a Viking back in the old times who's a farmer, and he turns into like the king of like the whole like nation. His name is Ragnar, and they pulled his story from like history because it's History Channel, and they brought it into the TV, but they used some of his story, but most of it's false because like they mess with like his story to make it like more presentable on TV. And basically Ragnar's like whole thing is that he wants to sail west, but all they do is sail east to like go raid, and like he's getting sick and tired of it, and he just wants, this is season 1, it has like 4 seasons. Season 1, he's just like, he wants to go west because like that's like the desired land that like he wants, because what they're doing is just raiding like everything they do every year, and they're getting sick and tired of it. So him and his brother, they decide to go west with like a group of people, and they succeed, and it was pretty good. I loved this first season, and it got me into it, and now I've been watching it like religiously, and it's pretty fun. I like it. Basically, my favorite character is Ragnar. I think everyone's favorite character is Ragnar. Ragnar's like the best character. He like does whatever he wants. He wants to make like his people feel safe. He wants to like do everything for them, and then he wants to like rule the whole world basically. And they sail west, and they like work out everything. There's a king in the west, and he just goes through all these problems. And right now, the season's currently airing, and it's pretty good so far. It's like 4 episodes in, and the show is always on at Thursday at 10 p.m. It's pretty good.
Alright, so welcome. I am Dominic, and I will be talking about Arrow today for my TV show review. So, Arrow is a show of Green Arrow, a DC superhero who is very skilled in archery, and he goes around with his vigilantism saving the city. So, let's talk about the show in general. So, for season 1, Oliver gets back from being lost for 5 years on an island called Lian-Yu, which means purgatory. So he gets back to his city, Starling City, and he gets back and he wants to fulfill his father's dreams. And also, for the most recent episode of where we are now, they brought in Vixen, which is a superhero from a different city who has magic, and her powers is that she can take on the powers and her abilities. So right now, that's where we are now. So basically, that episode ends after Vixen goes back to her hometown. They've destroyed Damon Darhk's talisman, which gave him his magical powers, and that's where we're left. And honestly, I'm curious for the next episode because we found out, well, Felicity found out, what we already knew, that Oliver had an 11-year-old son in a different city.
You're spoiling the show for everyone.
Hey, welcome. So this is Juliana, our host, and I am Dominic, your co-host. Today we're going to be reviewing The Walking Dead, one of her favorite shows.
It starts with Rick as a cop. He kills someone, and then he's in a coma because he got shot.
So what's happening recently right now? Let's just skip forward.
You want me to talk about my ship?
Yeah, definitely.
Andrew's saying no.
Yeah, who do you ship, Julie?
We're shown.
And
It's canon.
yeah.
Okay, because his wife died, so now he's all lonely, so he needs someone. Okay, in the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
And she was like really like reserved when she first came to the camp. And because like, I don't want to spoil it, but like her brother and her boyfriend both died and her baby too. So she's not like comfortable with like opening up to new people, and Rick and Carl. So it's like a really cute family dynamic. But those are the first 2 people that she opens up to. And like you can kind of tell in season 6 before it actually happens, before like the mid-season premiere, that they're hinting towards them getting together, and then they finally do in like the second episode.
Alright, cool. So that has been The Walking Dead review. Watch it. And Julie gives it, how many stars you said?
10 out of 10.
IGN.
IGN.
Alright, we're out. Bye.